It's been, I think, almost 3 months since I played this. Which sounds like a joke, and it's not. But anyways, guys, I'm back. We're back with another episode of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. To, of course, begin some more of this game and get into episode number 42 of our Scarescrapper ghost hunting. To, of course, get through some more secret bosses in this video. So, last adventure, we tackled our very first new gobber boss in the form of Daisy, and a new Greenie, Slammer, Creeper, and Sneaker boss, all in a row. First the Horror Orcas, then Fudge Brawl, of course, then Blobberfly, and then finally the Pink Zinnias, which were the last ones that we tackled. But I want to also note that I got very unlucky on that 18th ghost because I got 26 duplicates in a row, which was super dumb, to say the least. So, yeah, that was not fun. But anyway, we're back again for another episode of this game to continue through some more of our Scarescrapper shenanigans and get into the next half of the game, just as we would with any other typical video. Because as you would expect from the title of the video, we're not close to done yet. There's still a lot more we have left to cover to finally wrap up the old, Scarescrapper deal. But the good news is that both the Bug and the Sports series are now up to 60%, and so is the Flower series. And then we just got started on the Marine series since we got that first pair of ghosts. So that's some big positives that we got on this. Now, the question is how lucky we're going to get in this video, because that fourth video I got super unlucky with those last couple of ghosts I was trying to tackle through. So hopefully we don't run into that issue with this video, but I highly doubt it. So let's just see how well we perform, huh? Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and meet you guys right back, so hold on. Alright guys, I'm back for the 21st time in the Scarescrapper. So, let's check out what we're going to be battling against next, because a lot of crazy stuff happened in that last video. So, let's see what we got this time. Floor 5. Boss time! Anything can happen here, so I got no idea what we're about to experience, but... Oh. I didn't expect it was going to be over there. I thought it was going to be in the top room, but I guess not. Okay, since there's bats, I'm immediately getting rid of these suckers before we do anything. Okay, so it's not on the left side, so that means... Aha! Here we go! Alright, let me look at my tally to see what we have. Calm down, Luigi. I'm just looking at my tally first, okay? Hold on. Mr. Impatient. Let's do it! Oh, crap, it's a gobber. Who are we facing? Oh, this guy! Okay, so this dude is a part of the Fashion series. This guy also has a fantastic name, and that he's named, Yukata Ball. Which, I think according to my understanding, is supposed to be based off of the whole Yukata kind of aspect thing. Which I think is what this is supposed to be a reference to. I'm immediately getting rid of all these creepers because there's way too much going on over here in this small space. And I think it would also be a good idea to get some health back because I'm getting a little bit low on HP. Like, I didn't take too much damage, obviously, but still. Oh, crap. Thankfully, I knew that... That. Come on, dude. Really? You know what? I'm letting you eat that watermelon because I gotta take care of that hider because that thing is being really annoying. And then he immediately body slams me. Are you serious? Luigi, I swear to God, if you don't get rid of this hider. Thank you. What to say, man? Alright, now let's focus on Yukata Ball. Yeah, I really cannot focus when these things are literally right there. I saw that coming. Oh boy. Okay, well I slipped and fell, but at least I didn't get hit, so... Yeah, I really cannot focus when this hider's over here, because it's way too many distractions in one go! Oh my god, a double whammy, because he literally just slammed me! Are you serious? Really, my boy? I saw that coming. Oh my god, I'm getting low on HP, man. Okay, so it's coming from over there, I believe. Yep. Yeah, I might as well get rid of this guy right now, because otherwise he's gonna literally kill me if I do not do that, so... might as well do it! Don't fart in front of the freaking screen, you nasty! Did you just farted in front of the screen? Are you nasty, bro? There we go! Alright, got Yukata Ball! Whew! Well, that was a bit of a hectic battle, but at least we got rid of him. Alright, where is the frickin' red coin? Take that. I almost skipped it. I almost skipped it. I just barely got it. Woo! That was close. Well, I didn't expect that battle was gonna be that hectic, but at least we were able to get rid of our next secret boss ghost. There's our dude, Yukata Ball. Whew. Well, I only ran into one duplicate prior to me getting over to this guy, but that's not bad. One duplicate is not bad, so I'll take it. Alright, let's go check out this guy out. Here we go. Yukata Ball. After a nice hot shower and with no other plans for the day, this gobber slips right into his bathrobe and gets ready to lounge around. This ghost is living the dream. I mean, I can't blame him considering that he has a great looking, you know, robe. I don't know how you call it, but whatever. But I will say that this is a pretty interesting one. In the British English release, he's actually called Spectral Sloth. I don't really understand why. It's a little weird they call him Spectral Sloth in that version specifically. I don't really get why exactly. Maybe it's because the robe itself is supposed to be based off of some sort of sloth or something. I got no idea, but a little strange. But to be fair, yukata is bathrobe in Japanese, so I guess that could be the reasoning of why, but I really don't know. But I don't want to make suggestions because I know I'm gonna be wrong. Like, I'm an expert on some particular stuff, not everything, okay? Like expert on what this culture is, I got no idea. Alright, so that takes care of our first secret boss ghost, and we only just had one duplicate throughout the whole thing. Which, honestly, not bad. I will gladly take it. I was actually fully expecting there to be, like, multiple duplicates, but the fact that we only just got one is pretty damn impressive, I gotta say. But I don't want to count chickens too early, because I know there's going to be at least another one that I'm going to tackle through later. I don't know when exactly, but something is telling me I'm going to run into a lot of duplicates later. So, I don't want to speak too soon just yet. For now, I'm lucky, but Who knows? I might end up getting into a duplicate later, but hey, for getting the first ghost after one duplicate, that's not bad. But anyways, we will see you guys back in a bit, because we're going to tackle through our next ghost. Alright, y'all, I'm back for the 22nd time in the Scarescrapper, and sadly, I'm going into yet another battle with no upgrades, because the stupid second red coin was at the far end of that rectangular horizontal room, which is incredibly stupid, and I could not believe that it was at the edge of that room. That was just insanely bonkers, man. And then on top of that, I couldn't go over to the top one because of the fact that the door there was not available, so that was incredibly dumb. But anyway, let's just see how I do this time, because I did pretty well against the spooky spooks last time. Anyways, floor 5. Boss time. Oh boy, I don't know what I'm going to be in for, but I'm very nervous. Alright, so it's going to be in here, but before we do anything, first of all, I need to reveal the other rooms. And then secondly, what we need to do is get rid of those bats. ASAP. Because I ain't opening that coffin until all them bats are gone. Alright. Let me check on my list. Oh boy, I am incredibly nervous. I don't know what is going to happen. Let's do it! Aha! A no creeper! So this guy! This dude's a part of the Halloween series. This dude is cleverly named the Jack-O-Lantern, which as you may expect is based off of jack-o'-lanterns, which is exactly what this dude is supposed to be a reference to. Oh hell no, you are coming with me, mister. Okay, first of all, get rid of you. Now I have to be careful, because if a sneaker shows up later, then I have to be extremely cautious when that guy comes out. Crap, 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 crap! Get me out! Get me out! Luigi, if you do not move before that ghost hits you, you're gonna be in so much trouble. Alright, come on, Jack-O-Lantern. Get rid of this guy, too! I'm sort of not doing too bad, but I don't want to count chickens yet, because I know this is going to get a little bit more tricky later on, so... Oh, no, I'm immediately stopping. Nope, you are coming with me, mister. I am not letting you attack me or anything else. You get out of my dang face. Oh, gosh darn it, I thought I got him. Get over here. No, I'm not attacking him yet. I'm getting rid of this guy first. Oh, gosh darn it! I thought I could kill 2 birds in 1 stone, and I could not do it for some reason. That was dumb. Watch out! I almost got hit by that guy. I don't know how in the world I actually dodged him, but that's actually crazy that I did. Luigi, you're going the wrong way! What are you doing going backwards? You just went backwards for no reason. Really, bro? This guy has 145 HP! Ugh. Whew, this guy is taking a while to go down, man. But to be fair, this is a creeper boss we're talking about, so... I'm expecting no less, I guess. Get rid of that guy. Alright. Luigi, I swear to God, if you don't hit this guy, thank you. Ugh. I'm so far managing everything pretty well so far, but I don't want to count chickens too early, because if I end up making a mistake, then I'm going to be in deep trouble later, so... I don't want to count chickens yet. This guy is... Oh, no, absolutely not. You are coming with me, and you're not coming back out. Okay, 70 HP left! Ugh. Okay, at least I got some HP back, so that's not that big of a deal. Okay, okay. Guess this guy has 42 HP left. Crap, of course. Okay, where is that sneaker at? Aha! Got you! Thought you're gonna get it past me? of that kind of suck. This guy has a few HP left. You are coming with me, mister. Dumb jerk. Okay, so since this guy has 20 HP, I should be able to finish him off here. Got him, nice. All right, Jack-o'-lantern is taken care of. Okay, that wasn't so bad. All right, let's see where this first coin is. Oh, and I just found it anyway. All right, take care of that coin. And thankfully, that coin was next door, so we can easily take care of that one. All right, I'll meet you guys in a second. Okay, we actually shockingly got that next ghost relatively faster than I thought we were going to. I didn't expect to get a second one just right away like that, but I'll take it. That's Jack-o'-lantern collected. All right, I'll take it. All right, well, now that we got that next secret creeper boss, let's go ahead and check him out, shall we? Jack-o'-lantern. It's always trick or trick with this guy. He seems to have conveniently forgotten the trait part. Sheesh. Well, as you see, this is Jack-o'-lantern. A pretty crazy looking ghost, if I may say so myself, but overall, looks pretty cool. I look at the Halloween aesthetic that they went for this guy. Goofball. Alright, well, with that taken care of, that's another secret creeper boss taken care of, so let's go ahead and check out what we're going to be battling next. We still have 3 more left to go, so I will say this is going by a little better than that last episode, but I don't want to count chickens yet. I know there's going to be another duplicate that I might run into with the next ghost, but if we keep getting clean runs like this, we should be fine, but I don't want to count chickens yet. Alright guys, I'm back for the 23rd time in the Scarescrapper, so let's see what we're tackling against as our next secret boss, since we just battled against a brand new creeper and a brand new gobbler boss. Floor 5. Boss time! Alright. Well, let's get to it. I got no idea what's gonna happen, but anything can happen here, so. Alright. So it's not gonna be over here. Aha! So it's in this vase here. Alright. I'm gonna look at my list real fast before I do anything. Alright. Let's do it! Oh, new ghost! Okay, so these guys are a part of the sports series and are appropriately named the Badmintons. As you may expect by their name, they're based on the sport badminton, which is of course what they're a reference to. Now, for these guys, they're not really that bad, and I want to let you guys know, I had to redo this quite a few times, because I got so many duplicates prior to me getting over to this point. I only got, like, I think, like, oh, you can stun them when they don't have the bomb on? Oh, I didn't know that. Anyway, getting back on topic. So, the thing about these guys is that, I actually got, like, 21 or so duplicates prior to me getting over to these guys. It took me quite a few minutes for me to actually get over there. It took me about 2 days for me to finally get a new one, and I was trying to avoid getting these, but I eventually got sick of getting so many repeats that I decided to just screw it and just try to catch these guys anyways, because obviously this game is not agreeing with me, and I was originally intending to battle against these guys last, but since the game is acting like a total jerk to me, I decided I just might as well swallow my pride and just immediately just tackle these guys, because, like, I'm getting really sick of this. Like, the amount of times that I got in so many repeats, I got, like, 21 duplicates prior to me getting over here. It got so bad that I had to legit restart the tower, like, restart the Scarescrapper, like, I think 5 different times. Or more than 5 times. But that's how bad this whole situation got, so Yeah, I really didn't want to resort in doing this, but since this game has been acting like a jerk to me, I guess I got no choice but to swallow pride and just go for it. So, let's just go ahead and capture this last Batman in here. But it really sucks, because I was really wanting to see these guys for last, but since the game was acting like a jerk, this is the punishment you get for that! There we go. Alright, Batman's taken care of. Again, didn't want to resort in doing that, but I got no choice. So, just swallow pride and just roll with it. So, you know. Let me collect these coins. Again, I want to say this right now, it really sucks that I have to catch these Batmans now. I was really wanting to save my favorite greenie bosses for last, but since the game was acting like a jerk, this is the punishment you get for making me have to waste 21 duplicate ghosts just to catch one stupid boss ghost. But hey, we got a new pair of greenies, so despite all the duplicates that I got on this one, it's not as bad as that last one that I had to get. So at least I didn't beat my record at the very least. So it's not as bad as it could have been, but I really wish it could have been better, so whatever's, I guess. Wait, I didn't need to back up. No, go back. Back. Thank you. What to say, man? What the hell were they doing? Okay, let's try this again. Here we go. Badminton. He tries to act like a roughneck, but he secretly loves Argly sweater vests. I'm pretty sure he comes from old money. I got no idea what that means, but I will say that of all the greenies, this is definitely my favorite of all of them. I really love this white color scheme this guy has, including the shuttle thing that he has on the bottom. Almost makes him look like an Empire in a baseball game, actually. But yeah, like I said, I was really wanting to save this guy for last, but since the game was acting like a jerk to me, this is the punishment you get for making me have to waste 21 freaking ghosts for nothing. And I could have wasted about 8, but, you know, what are you gonna do, so... But anyway, now that we tackled through that next ghost, we still got 2 more left for this episode, so... I guess at the very least, it's not as bad, but the good news is that the sports collection is almost completed. There's only 1 more left that we have left for that collection, too, so I'm kind of shocked that there's only just 1 more from 2 groups that we have left to collect. So, let's see what we're tackling against for our next boss. Like I said, it could have been better, but I mean, what do you gotta do, so... Alright, y'all, I'm back for the 24th time in the Scarescrapper, so let's see what we're battling against as our next secret boss, considering that we just battled against a brand new Creeper, Gobber, and Greenie boss. Well, the last of which I didn't want to battle against because I wanted to save those Greenies for last, but I eventually got tired of getting multiple duplicates, so I decided to give in and just get the other one. But anyway, let's hope that this next ghost doesn't do that. Floor 5. Boss time. Alright, let's get to it. I got no idea what's gonna happen here, but anything can happen, so let's first take care of these rooms, because while it's not important, I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright. Aha, so it's in this treasure chest. Look at my heal real fast. Calm down, Luigi. We're gonna take care of it. Let's do it! Oh crap, Sneakers, what are we battling against? Oh jeez! That actually just jump scared me. Okay, so these guys, these are part of the Halloween series. These are called Schools, which has got to be one of the dumbest names I think I've heard of for a sneaker in my life, but this is going to be a little annoying. And then sure enough, I get teleported. Okay. I need to be extremely careful here because unfortunately they're going to be very annoying to deal with without the goggles that normally makes this easier to handle. Ooh, you two got into a bad spot. Oh, I think I got them on a weakness, man. Alright. Yep, and then I lost them. Okay. Is that gold still there? No, it isn't. Okay. Okay, I gotta be extremely careful because I do not have the freaking other thing with me that I usually have to make this easier. And then immediately he punishes me by literally smacking into me. Are you kidding me? You can scare me all you want. I didn't catch any of you yet. Let me take care of this weaker with school first. Okay, this guy's almost dead anyway, so let's try to see if we can... Crap. Luigi, that was not a good idea to do that when that slammer was literally right in front of you. What are you doing, my boy? Come on, this is not the time for this right now. Okay, I got the weaker one at least. Let's take care of this guy first. Alright, that takes care of the first school, so now I gotta take care of the other one. First, I gotta get all this cash first. No, you don't. Get back over here. I'm not finished with you yet. And shockingly, it took only 3 duplicates before I got these guys, which is not bad at all. That previous one took more. And then immediately I get teleported again. Okay, Luigi, come on. Now's not the time. You gotta get that other school to finish up the deal. You're getting back in there and finishing this. You know what? I might as well take care of this slammer. I got distracted because the school was right there and I was trying to get him and then I completely missed. Because my dumbass got hit on an accident. Okay, where did that school go? Ha! Faked you out, dummy. Get back over here. Alright, one more hit and this guy is down. There we go. Alright, finally took care of all the schools. My goodness. That was a little annoying, but we managed to get rid of them at least. And we finally got a new sneaker boss after all this time. So, that's a positive that comes out of this. That took way too long for me to get a new sneaker boss. I should have gotten that ages ago. Seriously. Like, how many duplicates have I gotten of Tennis Menaces or Z-Brawls? It's ridiculous. Well, that guy was a lot faster than the previous one that I went through because that last one took me about 21 duplicates before I got a new one. Suddenly this one came out after 3 duplicates, which is honestly not bad. So we finally got a new sneaker boss in the mix. That's nice. Honestly, he saves me the trauma after that last one took me a lot longer than it should, so I'll take it. Alright, let's go ahead and check out this new ghost. Here we go. School. There's no denying that he looks creepy, but he's actually a pretty interesting feller once you get to know him. So, as you would expect from this guy's name, it's based off of, well, skeletons and skulls. And in the British English release, this dude is called School, but with an OU instead of an OO, like it is in the English release, and also replaces the K in the British English with C in the English US release. It's kind of interesting that they decided to go with that decision for this guy. So, I found that to be a pretty interesting fact. But, yeah, that takes care of our penultimate secret boss ghost. But you know the drill, we're not done yet. Not until we complete at least 5 of them. So there's still 1 more we have left to collect. Now, I got no idea what we're going to get for that last one, but we'll see how lucky we get with the final one. But I don't want to count chickens yet, because if that last one taught me anything, that last ghost took a while for me to get, so who knows what we'll get for our last one. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright guys, I'm back for the last time in the Scarescrapper for now, so let's see what we're going to be tackling against as our last secret boss for now, considering that we just battled against a brand new Gobber, a brand new Creeper, a brand new Greenie, and a brand new Sneaker boss. Man, and it was just short of like 80-something cash for that next upgrade, but whatever. That's not important for this video anyway. Floor 5. Boss time! You hear a lot of birds outside. Anyway, let's go. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I legit just went through the wrong door. You can clearly tell that, my mind's not working. Okay, so it's in this room. We still have yet to get a boss in this room. I'm really hoping that we can get a new one in that room. Because the last couple of times I kept on getting repeats within that one. Okay, speaking of which, let's get over to this vase. Alright, let me look at my listing real quick. Let's do it! Oh, this guy! So, okay, finally we got a new slammer after all this time. So this guy, this dude's a part of the Marine series, and of course, as you would expect, named Clownfishy. Not actually based on clowns, but he's based off of the species clownfish, which is exactly what this guy is supposed to be. This guy is pretty similar to the previous ones we battled against before. Again, he'll have the shield on, and you have to again deal with these freaking deals again, and again, I'm forgetting the strategy of forgetting that you have to, I almost got hit by that too. But no, what I was trying to say was that you have to get rid of the shield, and then, once you get rid of the shield, that's when you can actually attack him. That's what I should have done from the get-go, and I completely forgot to do that. You can clearly tell that I forgot to do this, because I got so many ladybugs and, foot brawls. I actually got 6 duplicates of those while I was trying to get through this, so I don't know why I kept on getting duplicates of those multiple times over and over again, but it's really ridiculous and really unacceptable, by the way, that keeps on happening. I don't know why that keeps happening, but that's just ridiculous. But anyway, I got 12 duplicates prior to me getting over to this one. This didn't take as long as I expected, but I still kind of wish that it didn't take as long as it did. But I'm glad that I at least got a new slammer after all this. I was really expecting it to be just a duplicate again, but thankfully that didn't happen. Okay, so that guy has... He actually faked me out! Oh my god, I thought he was actually going to attack me there, but then lo and behold, he faked me out. That was really rude of you. Break that shield, there we go. Okay, this guy has 50 HP left. I almost got him! And then, of course, I failed. Right as soon as I was about to finish him off. Okay, now I'm gonna finish him off here. I got hit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be joking. There we go. Alright, got him. Clownfishy defeated. That was a really pathetic way of beating him, but we got him at least. So, that's at least a positive that comes out of this. Not the intended way I was trying to beat him. I was trying to get him with that charge shot, but then he ended up interrupting me with a freaking bug, so that prevented me from getting the full charge shot. But we have yet to get a boss in this room specifically. We've gotten a boss in all the other rooms, including that bedroom room like multiple times, but we'll see next time. Listen, man, you generally do not understand how many duplicates I got of Ladybug and even Foot Brawl, because I kept on cycling between those two so many times that I thought that I was not going to get a new slammer. But finally I got a new one in Clownfishy here, so that's at least a positive. We finally got another new ghost after all that. So, thankfully that saves me the trouble of those last couple of hours. I'm not getting that guy the last few times, but we finally got a new slammer out of that, so you know what? I'm happy with that reward. Alright, let's go ahead and check out this last boss ghost before we wrap up this episode. Alright. Here we go. Clownfishy. The reason this fellow is so angry is because people keep thinking clownfish are actual clowns. They're not. He's got no sense of humor whatsoever. Didn't laugh at any of my jokes. That is kind of funny, actually. But yeah, as you can see, a complete change of pace from those last two slammers, because, you know, he completely orange. But he does look similar to another orange slammer ghost that we don't have yet. So, you need to pay attention with this, because some of the ghosts in the roster are colored so similarly. Like the Spooky Spooks and the Badmintons, for example, they're colored so similarly because they have the same white color scheme, so you really do need to pay attention when you see little details like that. But anyway, after the treasure trove of duplicates that I got, plus finally getting a new slammer after the what? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 13 duplicate slammers that I got throughout that whole time, because I got 14 duplicates because I got Lady Luck 8 different times and then the Foot Brawl 6 times. That is how bad that whole thing is. Like, I just raised up the counter of how many times I got Lady Luck to 26. Like, that is insane even by my standards. But anyway, now that we collect all those 5 ghosts, we can finally put this episode to rest and finally wrap up this video. So, at least I'm glad that I don't have to go through that torture again, so at least that's something. But anyways, with that, guys, I'm going to satisfyingly wrap up this episode here. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, but we are far from done, y'all. There's still 20 more secret boss ghosts left to tackle in this game. I got no exact clue when we're going to tackle those last 20, and hopefully I can get them without any more repeats or duplicates. But judging how this episode has gone by so far, due to the amount of times I had to re-record, and, you know, I had to get those other greedy ghosts, the band mittens, you know, despite me wanting to save them for last, you know, out of the way, I got no clue what's going to happen for the next few episodes. But hopefully we'll be able to get those last couple, because the sports series, if you can believe it, is almost done. There's only one more ghost lab that is left for that series. As far as it's concerned with the Halloween, we're almost done with that too, since it's 60% complete. The fashion is also 60% complete too, since there's 2 more left that we have to get for that one. And then for the Marine series, it's actually gone up to 40%. So, overall not bad. It could have been better, but we're overall not doing too bad. Even though I got so many duplicates throughout this whole thing. But anyway, point being that we're not doing too bad. But when we come back for the next episode, I really hope that these ghosts start agreeing with me, because I did not get as lucky with the last 3 as opposed to the first 2. But okay, the first, second, and fourth ones I did get lucky with. It's just that last one and that third one that I didn't get as lucky with. But chances are that I'm probably going to get even more unlucky in the latter episodes, because since the new secret boss ghost list is dwindling by the minute as we speak, there's going to be a bunch more duplicates that I'm going to run into for the future ones later. So, we'll just have to see how that goes. But anyway, I will see you guys next time for the next episode when we come back to begin another Scarescraper hunt. And until then, I will see you guys later. So, till next time, guys, bye.